It is October on or 2010. It should only be an unpart. I'm making a driving video of going to Ponderosa in Warren, Ohio. I've officially left Cleveland. I'm no longer in Cleveland. On my way to Pittsburgh. So Cleveland is now over with. Oh God, I didn't even get the GPS. Before I go into Ponderosa, I got a GPS to Ponderosa. Because it's fun to GPS Ponderosa all-you-can-eat buffets. And their fucking radio stations fucking suck. WCSB did not make it to Warren. Now, that's the good thing about having internet. It's the very good thing about it. Unfucking fortunately, a lot of community and college radio stations are lost. I think it was WRVU in Nashville. The fucking bastards at Vanderbilt, those fucking douchebag asshole motherfuckers, decided to go internet only, which they play good stuff, that's something, but you can't listen to it in the airwaves anymore. You can't listen to it on your Walkman, you can't listen to it in your car. And that fucking sucks, those assholes. There was a thing called Radio Free Nashville, but I haven't looked into it yet. But I know there's a lot of hills here, and Pittsburgh, of course, got lots of hills. So all you gotta go is just a little bit southeast of Cleveland, you start running into the hills. And really, the land through this whole journey has been pretty much mostly flat, even through Michigan. It was a little bit hilly in the northeastern part of Michigan. I mean, the UP of Michigan. There were hills there, but this is going to be kind of the happiest day of my trip, though, I think, so far. Of course, the day ain't over yet. Because I've been wanting to see Pittsburgh for a long time, and I'm glad I was disappointed in Cleveland, but I'm glad I went. I saw the blue line Tron and the green line Tron. The red line is disappointing. That's the older. It looks more like a CTA Tron. I gotta look for, I believe, Elm Avenue. I look for Elm Avenue. Not Elm Street. There's a nightmare on Elm Street. Oh God, I gotta figure out I gotta look at a map before I leave. It's kind of a detour, but it's more freeway than I was thinking. More on it. But even if I got back I think this way is probably a little quicker. But I get back on Or-on-a-Ew after I get on number 11. Number 11, then Or-on-a-Ew. It takes me to U-Evan to X, and then U-Evan X will take me to... Oh God, I hope I didn't fucking pass it. Oh shit. Oh God, I think I might have fucking... It didn't fucking say Elm Avenue. Well, there's something. Hopefully there's another exit. Perkins Chain Road. Oh God, but that don't say Elm Avenue. It didn't say Elm Avenue on the fucking thing. But it already looks like I've already passed Warren. That must have been it. Oh, God. There's like nothing here. Well... Oh, God, I don't know. Where the fucking... Nothing says Elm Road or anything like that. It may look like I already passed through Warren, Ohio. So that's where the Ponderosa will be. Yet, fucking fortunately, Ponderosas are dropping like flies. They don't have them where I live. They don't have them in Atlanta. I don't think they ever had them in Atlanta. They used to have Bonanzas there. You know, Bonanza, I mean, it had its heyday, and unfortunately, they fizzled off the quality. Ponderosa held on to the quality, but the quality is probably what caused them to go out of business. And the customer service wasn't the greatest either. And then Janesville closed. I mean, last time I was there, the one was kind of a fucking cunt. She went out a coupon or something. I mentioned it, but he had to have it printed, and she wouldn't fucking not take it. Things like that piss people off and piss me off. Because I had to go and eat there anyway because I like the quality of the food. Now Janesville, Wisconsin, Ponderosa's gone. There's only a few left, or probably a couple left in Wisconsin. I think Beaver Dam, maybe out of the Milwaukee area. I don't even think. And that's about it. I must be getting pretty close. I know I'm really fucking hungry today. But, I really need to GPS the Ponderosa so I look it up on a map in the future. I've been so fucking busy I haven't even had time to enjoy it. Put it in Google Maps to the place where it comes right up. And that's kind of fucking cool, even though Google is corrupt and it's mark of the beast, but it's fucking cool that they have the GPS and the maps. See, it's part of my special interest with having Asperger's syndrome. They're evil in a way, but then they're interesting in a way. And from what I understand, the Ponderosa, yeah, there's Wendy's. Ugh. I mean, that fucking shit. The first time I had stomach problems was like an It started with hamburgers. Amazingly, it started with the Wendy's hamburgers. So who knows what kind of shit they've been putting in their fucking food for all these years. And of course I was able to eat less and less things without fucking up my stomach. And I got to ration my stomach pills because the fucking pharmacy didn't have them. So I took a stomach pill yesterday. I gotta take another one tomorrow at some point. Oh god, I don't even know what I'm gonna be eating tomorrow. It's too fucking late for today. Yesterday I said I wasn't going to eat at a buffet before going to Pittsburgh, but the Chinese buffet was right where I was staying. So I figured I may as well go to the buffet. Oh god, I don't even remember where the fuck I started this video. I don't think it was that long ago. I think it was about 10 minutes ago. I think, oh fuck, I think I see the Ponderosa. Is that I think it's that building with the brown things. Whatever the fuck that is. And like I say, the radio stations really fucking blow here. The time I get through, I see the sign for Ponderosa. Yeah, I really don't want to get around. I'm just going to listen to Cyber Ages, which is probably what I'm going to listen to all the way until I get to Cleveland. I mean Pittsburgh. I can tell Ohio is kind of a redneck state. The most progressive part of Ohio probably is Cleveland. There was a guy at the Chinese buffet who had a laugh. I don't know if it's a movie called Terror Trap. And the sheriff was a corrupt sheriff who lured people to a motel and he killed them or something. And the sheriff had a really, I hate saying the word creepy, as I hate that fucking word. Well, I guess it's scary. I guess it's okay to say creepy, not perverted sex. But he had the same type of laugh of the sheriff that was in the movie. That is, oh my god. And he was talking about his guns and everything. And I'm very strong pro Second Amendment. But I don't notice the people who are pro gun are also fucking assholes. It's not the type of people I really want to hang around with. But if you don't protect the Second Amendment, then only the criminals have guns. Like Chicago was, it's a fun place to go to, but now there's so many fucking murders there. Chicago, toughest gun laws, gun control laws in the whole country, but yet the highest fucking crime. Something's very, very corrupt with that. Alright, I think of a good place to park. There's more space there. I'm hoping I could sit on the corner there. My interest with Asperger's is I like to look at the car while I'm eating. That makes me feel safe. Just like when there's good radio stations someplace where I'm staying. Hopefully I will have good things. I mean, there was a radio station at Point on FM that was fucking boring most of it. I was listening Saturday where it played some cool stuff. First, I'm going to GPS the Ponderosa. As soon as I'm done GPSing the Ponderosa, then I'm going to go in there and enjoy my well-deserved feast. And then after that, I'm going to be on my way to Pittsburgh. The only stop I want to make is to get gas. Got a little bit less than half a tank. I don't know if it's going to make it or not. But I want to enjoy my feast at Ponderosa.